Yeah,
And
that
that,
delay after you get out of a game is a bit weird.
and we a surprise pick from Beastie Cutie again. We see Delhi. Now, guys, this is on Baltic. Now, Baltic has a big lake or a dam, whatever, right? Yes, yes, big lake, big dam.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a chunky game between the Baltic battle between Abbasid and Delhi. So, in a normal matchup, I feel like Delhi is definitely favored on water. But, what do you think? You're slightly higher ranked than me right now.
I tend to think the opposite because of their cheaper dock. They have a slight better start, I guess, but with the production rate that Delhi can get out of their docks later on in Feudal, I feel like it turns around there. So, I think in Dark Age, it's on the side of Abbasid, but in the Feudal, I think it's on the side of the side of Delhi.
I hope I didn't misspeak, but I did mean that Delhi has the advantage. But yes, I might have. Okay, then I misspoke. Gosh. Oh, guys, I can joke about this because it happened to me. It's okay. I had a stroke, so I get to make those. I get to make these spelling mistakes, speaking mistakes. My goodness. Okay, Theore, thank you for editing everything. I appreciate it. Good. Okay, so guys, we are seeing a double dock from Baltune before even aging up, which is insane. Now, this is good for him, really good, because I don't think Beasty probably has scouted, and we've caught up to the game, so luckily we didn't miss anything, but double dock this early on in the game, that is pretty spicy, but it's because their docks are cheaper. He gets to make 2 of them. So as you guys can see, we didn't mention, or Gastrel mentioned earlier, that the docks are cheaper than on the other side. So 75 wood on this side and 150 on this side. So it makes sense. You do have double that production, and you are going to pump out a lot of ships initially, but I mean, like we said, those are spicy fishing ships. They shoot. They have power. They shoot hard. And I don't know if Beastie is just going to go right there for his shipping or his fishing eco. This is going to be a very strange game for me because I'm not sure what is better. Do you just want to focus on getting your scholars out there, getting a land army so it's safe? Or do you actually focus on the water for Delhi?
So usually on this map, from what I've seen, is the fight goes on water until one side loses on water, and then the fight switches to land.
Okay.
And at that point, it's usually Castle Age, and it's about 16, 17 minutes into the game. So I'm not too sure what we'll see, because being a tournament environment, you're not going to quit after you lose water, which is what most people do on ladder. So yeah, we'll have to see.
The problem for Beastie is Baltune is going to have a few seconds advantage at making military ships. And the fact that he has 3 docks now, or he's getting 3 docks, means he's going to produce these military ships a little bit faster than Beastie. And Beastie and I played a 2v2 the other day, and I did talk about this on stream before. The one thing he taught me is whoever ages up, whoever goes to Castle Age, they lose. So that's what Beastie is not going to be looking at doing on water. I think he's going to keep putting pressure on water, just defending, because he knows that he has a little bit of a ship disadvantage. But then he's going to be making sure that his shippies do the work. So as we can see, just trying to keep him back, not looking for a big fight. I don't know.
I think something to... Sorry, you going to say?
I said, I don't know if he's going to actually go to stone and get naval arrow slits, because it seems like it might be worth it, just to protect your fishing eco around.
I think that he'll stick with just focusing on naval at the moment. Seeing the advantage of having not using villagers to age up is a big advantage going into feudal. It means you can gather more resources. And that's what you're seeing here now, with a lot more ships on the side of the Abbasid.
The problem for like, it looks scary, but remember, guys, Beastie's fishing ships can fight. They're not going to do a lot of damage, but He's aware that they can fight, and he's getting the safe fishing eco over here. He says, I just need to get fish. Even if it's shoreline fish, just need fish. So Beasty is producing, but he's not producing at the same speed. Now this is where that third dock changes the game completely. The fact that you have that many extra ships helps immensely. Now, oh, we do see Beasty's ships taking a beating. He just wants to pull him a little bit closer, maybe going in. I'm expecting to see a demo ship. That, and right on the dot, but not hitting at all.
Something to remember as well is that BC's going to have the advantage from the scholars increasing the production speed of that one dock. So while the Abbasid has 3 docks, that one dock can do just as well because of all the scholars in it.
Oh, I didn't even realize you put that many inside.
Yeah, and another great thing for Dilly in this situation is that he doesn't have to spend any resources on upgrades. So he can get upgrades that he needs to help boost what would be the land combat later on, as well as the blacksmith upgrades that also do affect some naval units.
Now, I was going to say, he's probably going to send his beautiful scholars out just to capture a sacred site or two, and that's exactly what he's going to do, because he sees that Baltune has invested everything onto water, which both of them do. But that's just going to help make sure that he gets this secured and gets that little bit of gold advantage, because right now, he needs it. He's going to lose that second dock as well, and that is going to be a little bit scarier for Beasty. Now, let's see if that... Oh, Baltune says, look at my ships, and he takes down the scholar. Yeah. He is going to get the deny that scholar. This is looking not that good for Beasty right now. That's a lot of shippies. And that is maybe a dead scholar if he doesn't move him to the other side. Beasty, that is the firing range. You need to move him. He's like, I need to move him.
Here we go.
But at the same time, he's producing. He's remade his second dock over here. But right now, I mean, is Beasty producing enough? We do see, I mean, the difference is not that big. We do have 12-2 versus 9-1. But Baltune is comfortably fishing. He has his fishing boats. He's just getting all he needs. Right now, let's see how this battle turns out. I'm expecting to see a... Oh, where are those beautiful explodey ships, incendiary ships? Where are you? This is when we need you. But
none being made by Beasty at the moment, but there are 2 being made by Baltune.
Honestly, this fight is not going too bad. It's not going great for Beasty, but I expected it to go a little bit worse. I feel like he didn't target fire enough. Not Beasty, Baltune. The fishing...
Yeah, that healing from the docks is going to help a lot.
Okay. Ooh, 2 of these guys. And I feel like if they go inside, Beasty would call this instantly. And that might be exactly what happens this game. Oh my goodness. Oh, he's gonna take an immense amount of damage. And those are a lot of losses for Beasty. He needs to fire down on a few of these ships, because right now this is looking so painful. However...
It actually looks like he's winning it.
Yeah,
looks like Beasty's winning this fight.
I think he forgot about his 2.
Yeah. Wow.
He's like, oh yeah, I got these 2 as well. Let me just show you my my ships. And Beasty says, oh, show me, I'm ready.
Wasted demo.
Wow.
There we go. GG from Baltune.
Wow.
Yeah.
Water.
That I think he did a lot of healing micro from the fishing ships, because obviously the fishing ships can heal the combat ships, and just having that home field advantage with just constant production out.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's sad, but that's how water maps go. And it was way too early for Baltune to say, okay, right, I lose water, let me try and fight on land. It was way too early in the game.